searching, looking for something to fill the emptiness. But I found it in Jesus. I was chasing shadows in the night, trying to find my way to light. Every road just led me back to broken dreams I couldn't patch. I had questions with no reply, carried burdens deep inside. But then your voice called out my name, and nothing has been the same. When I was weak, you were my strength. When I was lost, you showed the way. I found hope in Jesus, peace that calms my soul. Healing in His presence, He made my broken whole. I found rest in Jesus when my heart was tired. Now my life is anchored in the one who satisfies. Oh, I found it in Jesus, everything I needed. I found it in Jesus. You're the strength when I am weak, the voice of calm when fears speak. In the storm, you are my peace. You lift the weight and give release. From the valley to the height, you've been faithful all my life. In the famine, in the feast, you are all I'll ever need. You're my shield and my tower, my refuge, my power. I will trust in you alone.
I found hope in Jesus, peace that calms my soul. Healing in His presence, He made my broken whole. I found rest in Jesus when my heart was tired. Now my life is anchored in the one who satisfies.
Well, I will trust you in the waiting, I will trust you in the pain. Even when I cannot see it, I know you're making a way. Through the fire, through the rain, you remain my forever, my always. You will never change. Beyond the veil, a life awaits, where joy will never fade away. Until that day, I'll testify. You are my truth, my way, my life.
I'm found in Jesus, grace that set me free. Now I walk in purpose, in His love I believe. I found joy in Jesus, everlasting peace. He's the answer to it all. He's my everything. Oh, I found it in Jesus, everything I needed. I found it in Jesus. No more searching, no more wandering.
I found it. I found it in Jesus.